want to talk to you about the music, all right? You know, drill music in particular, which has become very, very contentious, very popular, very controversial with some. We've now got, you know, the Director of Public Prosecutions in this country saying that the lyrics that are used in drill music shouldn't be used to smear defendants, but some of the video clips, if they show associations of different people, could be used in a courtroom. And it's kind of confusing, but let's just get into this with you. I mean, let's be honest. Some of the lyrics, some of the words in drill music are pretty horrific, aren't they?
It depends how you're looking at it. Like, some of the words in like action movies are pretty horrific too, but it's not real life.
You say that, but I mean, you know, I look at some of these lyrics about, you know, the use of blades and knives, and we kind of know that in London and many of our cities we've got increasing knife crime and all the rest of it. And you know, I put Rambo blades in chests. Take that risk by CB. It's not good, is it? I mean, does drill music need to clean itself up? Is really my question to you.
Drill music's like an expression of freedom of speech. Like, it's creativity. It's an opportunity for the younger generation to kind of make something of themselves. So when they're in the studio, when they're doing music videos and that, they're not doing whatever it is that other people will stereotype them for doing. Do you see what I'm saying? So it takes them away from potentially any kind of street activity, any kind of violence, X, Y, and Z, if that's what their life consumes of. But a lot of this is like, it's visual storytelling.
So you're saying it's not real life?
No.
So this stuff, and by the way, you know, I know there's only a fraction of the words that are used are like this, and I get that. I'm not trying to put the whole genre in a bad light. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be better for drill music as a whole to get rid of some of this stuff?
What makes you say that, though?
Well, you know, we're living in a society where what we say and whether we cause offence to each other has become a much more sensitive issue than it's ever been before. You know, I'm going to talk later on about a comedian, you know, tells a joke and gets reported to the police, and it wasn't that bad a joke, really. And I'm just saying to you that I think some of this language it's almost encouraging violence.
It's not, though. It's not always encouraging violence. Sometimes they're actually talking about making money and buying their mum a car and moving out of the areas.
I get that.
So we need to not focus on what it is that you guys want to focus on, because it's like drill is creative storytelling, and all they're doing is trying to use their talents to tell a story. It doesn't mean that they are the story. It doesn't mean that that's their everyday life. Do you see what I'm saying?
No,
because
look, I get what you're saying. I understand a lot of it is about aspiration, a lot of it is about ambition, and I get all of that. As it turns out, it looks like the courts are going to agree with you, and the courts are going to say that these words can't be used in cases. I just wonder...
As they should.
I just wonder, don't you sometimes think that goes a bit far?
Sometimes I think GTA goes a bit far. I think action movies goes a bit far. We got Fast and Furious. People are driving around, they still get speeding tickets. It's offensive. It's offences. It's crimes as well. Do you get what I mean? But I'll be looking into that, though. All
right, fine. Well, listen, have a great Glastonbury. Thanks for coming on. And I know some of you at home won't know much about drill music, and I'm not here to demonise it. I just think some of the words, perhaps sometimes, if they weren't there, it might be a little bit better. That's just my feeling on it.